some help, so why don't I go ahead now and read it to you. Dear Ivanka, I desperately need your help. Poor Father Zachary asking me for help. Our church needs a new roof, and I'm having a hard time trying to get people motivated enough to do something about it. Everybody seems to be really worried about the roof, but when I approach them for help, they say they are too old or too out of shape to help. Ivanka, please give me advice, Father Zachary. Oh, people, come on, get off your hoo-hoos, help that poor man. Now, I know Father Zachary sent me a letter because I know something about everything. So I'm going to give you a couple of ideas how you could raise money for your new roof. Now, this is a great idea. Here's my idea, and I know that some of you people sitting out there, you're parishioners, some of you are fat, some of you are old, some of you can't get off your hoo-hoo to get in and out of the church. I know that, and I know you're sitting out there thinking, I would really love to help Father Zachary, but what am I going to do? How could I help? I'm too old, too fat, and out of shape. Well, here's my idea. Come on, look over here. My idea, here's your church, and this is the roof, and it's not in good shape. It's crumbling, not good roof. Here's my idea. What if Father Zachary went and sat right on top of that roof? And look at, he's wearing his nice dress. You could tell that's Father Zachary. He could sit on that roof, and here's how you get involved. Every hour that he sits up there, you pledge to give him money. So let us say, oh, Mrs. Nedchuk, what if you say you're going to give him $10 an hour, and he sits up on that roof for 10 hours? There's $100 right there. Now, there's 300 of you sitting in that room right now. Imagine how much you could raise just by pledging Father Zachary to sit on that roof. Now, you know what would make it even more fun? What if more than one priest sat on the roof? What if you had a whole bunch of priests sitting on that roof? They'd look like blackbirds sitting on the fence. Oh, and think of what the newspaper headlines might say. They could say, parish priest raises the roof. Or maybe they could say, man of cloth set new ceiling. Or how about, up on the rooftop, pray. I'm full of good ideas, aren't I? So that's one of my ideas. The next idea is something near and dear to my heart. Since I am a motivational speaker, I am going to bring to you Winnipeg and the St. Nicholas, a Ukrainian Catholic Church fundraising for the roof. I am going to bring my show called Ivanka, Choose the Fat. I'm going to bring it to you on October 18th and the 19th. Oh, it's going to be so much fun. We're going to have a big dinner. We're going to have a big show. Now, you should only come to the show if you like to be motivated, if you like to laugh, if you love music, if you love dancing, and you're up for a good time. And all the money raised will go for the new roof at St. Nick's. It's so exciting. I can hardly stand it myself. I can hardly wait to see you on October 18th and 19th. So come on down for the big show. Ivanka, Choose the Fat.